go.
Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in LA?
Well, first and foremost, it's LA. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who's a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join them.
Out to the wing, has to be. James, outside. There's the triple, hits the trifecta.
And you have to honor James' outside shot. He's more than capable of bearing it from distance.
To the middle. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's B.
Oklahoma City. That's his personal foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. The shot by B, no good. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with a rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
To the inside. Here's Irving.
Okay, Kyrie.
Pass to set up the lay-in.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Here's Baisley. Check by James. Carter, a screen on James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. He's checked by Carter, and the shot goes in.
There isn't a more versatile big in the league. AD does everything you ask.
Why you calling timeout?
Timeout called.
Hey, bro, stop calling timeout when I get a fucking wide open lane. Cooking, man. Cooking. Come on, coach.
You're just too good. Don't stop shooting.
Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Beal.
Ooh, nice. Nice play.
Off by Davis.
An emphatic move by AD. The defense looks helpless to stop that athlete.
Outside for Dort. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City. They were able to handle the Thunder.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been
Play ball. Got 37 followers. We almost at 40, man. Appreciate
Carter finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Pass to Dort. Back to Baisley. 5 to shoot. Over James. And that one comes up a bit short.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front
Got him out the way, Kyrie.
Defensive foul.
Kyrie, they got the I Love Irvin shit up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Find the lane.
420.
One shot.
The score is 420.
At the line for one.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
Dort, the pass to Carter. Here's Baisley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead
Oh,
of
get
the
shit out of here.
defense since the opening tip.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Irving for
Oh,
three.
good shit, Kyrie.
Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 10.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
10 feet away. And the shot goes down.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
Over to the left wing. Pass to James. Outside Irving. James with the ball. Here's B.
Yes, sirski.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his third assist of the night. And here's Dort. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Carter finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Davis. James, left side. Well, with players just getting bigger and faster.
That's on me.
The game started, MP. You gonna start playing?
Man, we gotta challenge that, bro. This nigga was all in. All that was on me. They hit you with a turnover when you do that. Oh man, he was right there.
These calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
The rule on the floor is confirmed.
Man.
And they've made their decision. The call.
Wow, man. That wasn't on me.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
What the
It's
fuck?
good.
I should have saved my goddamn.
That's his second.
Come on. I be getting fouled so easily, like off of nothing.
The
They be
Thunder
so
shooting
fine.
just 38% for this game so far. Bradley Beal's out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's B in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Go.
Finished off the break. Davis has got 8.
The strength
let's
of
play ball.
Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
Cut in, bitch.
Pass to
Okay.
Maladon. Fed left to the wing. Here's B.
No.
Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Maladon. Tip.
Shit out of here.
Hey guys, he in that last game
Go ahead,
against the
Kyrie.
Blazers was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was
That was on
really
me. I had
impressed.
shots.
They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
What's that, LeBron?
And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. You can't sit your big in the league. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Now Los Angeles with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Beal. There's a screen. Fires from the line. Again, the Lakers score.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shit out of here.
And it's rejected. It's Beal on the wing.
We gone.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
What?
Inside, here's Maladon. Not going to go that time. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop.
I was
and he
able
got
to
fouled
foul
on his way up. He'll
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ah, come on, man.
For Los Angeles, taking 2 shots.
Hey, it's supposed to be green the first time.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Maladon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, and I look at his...
Slow down, ref!
As long as they ain't on me, I'm good.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Theo Maladon. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Irving. Here's B. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendo, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps?
Good D, LeBron.
Eliminate at least part of that part of the game.
I think it's just about, you know, regular movement.
In your mouth, bitch.
As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into the extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, players are going to adjust to the
Fire.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Watch. Switch.
Here's Bertans.
Off.
Cans it from the wing. Bertans has got 5 points. Los Angeles shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Oh, ripped away.
What happened?
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Nah, y'all ain't got shit.
Here's Maladon. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Down low. Here's Dort, and he's going to the line
There
for
was no
2.
foul. Come on, man.
Moving Dort at the line for 2.
And Dort hits them both. Here's B. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Irving. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
What? Why would I keep on going?
We'll see now what coach
Right
decides to
there,
do from
about
here.
this shit. Come on.
Third team foul.
Here's Maladon. And there's the foul.
See, look at this shit, man. What is y'all doing, man? Stop calling all these damn fouls,
His
man.
second foul in as many
Fuck am I
quarters. We'll
playing?
see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Baisley. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Maladon. Dort outside. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before, but growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out in the game trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up, and C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket.
Like that defense did.
So I'd say it's those 2.
Nice. Counted.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the offensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Now here's Irving. Dort defending. Pass to B. Outside Irving for 3.
Your mouth.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Here's Maladon. There's the drive. B grabs the board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Let's go
Come
with
on
a 3.
Dropped
And
his
the
ass.
Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the paint. Here's Irving.
Come on, Kyrie.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shot to stop the run. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Here's B. 18 points for him. James outside. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the wing on the left. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. So I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Irving,
I see you, Kyrie.
Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 24.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Here's Davis.
Okay.
And Davis slams it home.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the basket by B.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up, Now looks like it's going in.
Stolen by Davis.
Nice.
Irving with it. And it's
Nice.
Dort picking him up. And Irving gets it to go.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Here's Maladon. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's B. He's got 21. Pass to Beal. The three. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Another steal. The Lakers, another fast break opportunity here.
B.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 24.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Outside for Dort. Back to Maladon.
I got him. Go your man, Kyrie.
Clock at 6. Back to Dort. And followed by Irving. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Drills it from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
Oh, why he wide
It's
open?
always interesting to hear from a great announcer who also is a great player.
It doesn't always translate that way, but Candace is a special talent, and she puts in the work.
Dort with a steal. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Maladon. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Inside.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Sweet
Okay, Kyrie.
Irving's got 31 points.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
Yeah.
Here's Maladon.
Can't dribble.
Outside Bertans.
Wow, boy.
Pass to Baisley. Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Down on the breakaway jam.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Dort with it. Bertans with a screen on Irving. And it's Dort off the drive. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
That's a big boy half, though. 8 rebounds, 9 steals. Let's go, man. We out here working. We out here working.
32.
D-boy got 32 points. That's what I'm talking about. We playing defense today.
Great start to the game, fellas.
We are playing
That's
defense,
how you
fellas.
do it.
We feel good at dominating defense. Yes, sir.
Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was proud.
Okay, now.
Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Carter in at the center position. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Carter. They shoot again.
Shit out of here, boy.
Block. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Oh, nice.
Three-pointer. Beal. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To win the run.
Ah, man, my bad. I stopped.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
We see his playmaking ability each year has been growing and growing. Beautiful play by Kyrie.
Carter with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Thank you.
And here's the fast
Thank
break.
you.
The finish.
Thank you.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Back to Dort. No good, a bit long that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now Dort, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. It's going to be on LeBron James. Going the other way. That's his
How?
That's his first personal foul. Coming under the floor, Thunder.
Irving. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's the teardrop.
Yeah.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Into the lane. Oh, Favors with a block.
The 7-4 arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
To the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Morris on the wing. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Biombo. Here's B. He's got 40 now. 4 on the clock. Morris can't hit. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Carter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter. Going inside. Here's B. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, bro, you couldn't get that.
Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Bitch.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Dort, the pass to Carter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't get that one. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here he goes. The kick out to Morris. Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Los Angeles shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Morris. On target from range. Morris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Why y'all sit me down? I'm here cooking.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
You're rolling, MP. Don't stop now.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. We've got Gary Harris, Markieff Morris out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica, and it's B in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors of the firm, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion.
How that's a foul on me?
From
Man,
ownership.
bro,
Second team foul.
Usually you have
bullshit.
success.
That was a good call. The
No, it
defense
fucking
wasn't
wasn't.
established.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Roby, he's checked in for Carter. Deck comes in for Baisley. Lewis is checked in for Maladon. And it's Mann in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Gabriel Deck. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's B. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Mann. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Deck. It's tipped. Here's Favors. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
The 3, here's Harris. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The drive by Mann. Up and in on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Driving to the basket.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. There's the steal. Fires for three.
Okay, now.
Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Lakers with a rebound. Take it away!
Cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
Get the ball down, Pete! This is his time!
Bradley Beal.
I did not want to foul out.
What's up, man?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Get it started. Now we're rolling. Just like that. One more, one more. That's all you, LeBron.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
327. Damn, boy. I got a lot of block. I got a lot of block. Yeah, I need to be some more pounds next year. Steals per game. Hold on.
to the Lake Show.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Here's her. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Clock at 6. Ingram kicks to Hayes. Over Davis. Hayes, no good.
Come on, man.
On the wing, Irving. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Ingram missing. And here's the Lakers. Diving in. Yep, that one goes in there. Purge got his second bucket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. His last outing, he had 18 points. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Graham gets a wide open look. That three off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Lisenko dishes to Ingram. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2.
How is that a foul? What world is that a foul?
Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
Is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And there's the drive. He gets it in there.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from B. Purge got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
MP is making you look like a genius, coach.
Here's Hayes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run. He takes it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Graham in the corner. Pass to Hayes.
Go, cut in.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Irving. And here is Graham, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Get shit out of here.
The 24 seconds.
Look, man. Get shit out of here, man. That nigga trash.
Lakers leading by 14. Bird, the pass to Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry.
Hayes the pass to Graham. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one. Nice defense from B.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
He's updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans, and coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. You got to come up with
shit out of here, boy.
approach on D to deal with that.
Boy, just tried me. Stop playing with me.
That much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Back to Ingram. Over James.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 15-point game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder. Bird the pass to Davis.
Why you pass?
Here's Hurd. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Irving banked in off the glass. Irving's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The pass to Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Bradley Beal. At the line for 2.
Set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here's Lewis. A look at his stats. He averages up, and it looks like
that was not no foul.
At the line for the Pelicans, Kyra Lewis Jr. At the line for 2.
The previous play is
easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yes.
Speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor,
in your mouth,
they got it right with the review.
Practice from outside.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Can they get it? And he's good on the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 6.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Lewis, and he drives in. And on the way from Irving for 3. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Let's go. Lewis misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Hurd. 14 points for him. And on the way from Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Let's go. Let's go.
For the Lakers. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram finds Hernan Gomez. Ibaka with the screen on Irving, and Lewis has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Lewis following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Ibaka with the screen on Irving. Takes it inside.
Shit out of here, boy.
That's tipped.
Fuck you,
fires it up. And
okay, now.
He drops it rolling around the rim.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now Irving. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer, Irving, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
And he tipped them all. Just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Gary Harris is checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Kyrie Irving. And the Pelicans also making a change. Murphy's checked in. Now, here is Murphy. He averages about 5 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Beal. That is his first foul of the game. It's Murphy outside.
And the 3-pointers just not falling for them early.
Yep, but nonetheless, a cold start from out there, sure, but you can't get discouraged. I mean, if you've got a good look, I think you've got to keep taking them to keep the defense honest. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Gomez a screen. And they recover it.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
They have to make the simple play. I mean, already they've got 4 turnovers, and it's still early.
Bird, the pass to Harris. And it's blocked by Lewis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch. Biombo is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Here's Hurd.
What the
no
fuck?
Good on the quick 3. Tipped away. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Hurd's got 17.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
He had a nice open look right there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Look at their handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Dishes it to Ibaka. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. It's tipped.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Second chance shot. Biombo. It's good.
Yeah, tough to box out Biombo on the glass. I mean, this guy does a nice job anticipating where the misses are going.
Here's Lewis.
That was on
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 7.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Yeah,
You have to pay attention. Can't win
and just
like
really
that.
reacted too late.
Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to Indiana. And it's Bjelica with the foul.
Man, let me get behind him, man. I got him.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Oh, my man.
Lewis down low. Shoots in deep. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so it's the Los Angeles.
He's 6 blocks already. Fuck with you, bro.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So the Pelican 5 right now. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Fasinko in at the small forward. Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Thunder was phenomenal. He finished with 52 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Miller and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Rex?
Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
Of those foul shots.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Going inside, Hurd up and in on the layup. Hurd's got 19 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the shot is good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Hurd the pass to Irving. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Come on, man.
No mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Ingram kicks to Graham. LeBron against Ingram. Back to Graham. Again with the block. Making his presence felt.
Anchoring the defense.
It's Hayes, top of the key. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 2 to shoot. There's the triple.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Irving. Alexander Walker passes to Hayes. They set the pick to the paint. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Drawn.
I knew you were finna sit me down. I've been in the whole game.
Substitution. Timeout for New Orleans. All right. Look who's coming under the court.
Right now.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Y'all let these niggas score over 20-something points.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Ibaka.
2 minutes.
A shot off that time, and it's the Lakers the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Inside, here's Hernan Gomez,
Get shit out of here.
and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The penalty.
Let's get away. That dude, man.
So here's Murphy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Lewis. Hernan Gomez with the ball. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Driving to the basket. Here's Hurd. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Get him with those hands, MP.
They have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Lakic, he's covered by Westbrook. Here's Lewis. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know. Yeah, 2.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock, and the Pelicans miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And stolen by Harris. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hurd the pass to Westbrook. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Lewis outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ibaka. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim.
Love it in the first half. The Pelicans, 43.
Needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with B, and it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Graham, and it's blocked. Outside Beal, and there's the pass to Hurd. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
They got no shot against UMP. Too tough.
Down low, here's James.
Boy, the long limbs of Ingram come into play on defense, bothering shooters with his length and his hustle.
And good that time. 33 points for B.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
Ingram against Irving. 3-pointer, Graham. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hurd. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Irving with it, now guarded by Ingram. Irving's shot is good.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it, and I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Ingram kicks to Facinko. Over to the left wing. Ingram passes to Facinko. And yes, it's good. He has 7.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Drives to the hoop. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Ingram. The rebound by the Lakers. Hurd's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
Yes, sir.
And he sinks the second.
Devontae Graham was one of those rare 4-year college players, and he had an incredible second season in the league. Averaged over 18 points and 7 assists per game, proving he's an NBA caliber guard.
Hurd the pass to Beal. Here's Hurd. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen. On its way from Irving for 2. Rebound by Alexander Walker. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Graham missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Ingram. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Ingram's got 11.
You know, he's a good ball handler. Brandon Ingram, he can kind of pick his way through most any defense because of it.
Pass to Hurd. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hurd's got 38 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Davis, the pass to Hurd. Left side Irving. Beal gets a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
The shot's good from Irving.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
To the inside. Back to Graham. They need this. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 7.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them.
Nice shit, Kyrie.
He's the long-range jumper.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Davis. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's blocked.
Shit out of here, bro. Stop trying me.
New Orleans will retain possession.
Stop trying me, man.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
DeAndre Jordan.
Here's Facinko. 7 points in the game. The pass to Hayes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
What is that a foul?
And Hayes kicks to Facinko. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Outside, Beal. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Come on, Kyrie.
Hurd the pass to Irving. Here's Hurd. Graham defending. Outside, Beal. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Ingram with the steal. Here's Hayes, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
My miss. That was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Oh, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Bird, the pass to Irving. And here is LeBron. There's the pick. Inside. Here's Bird.
Okay, now.
He goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Fasenko. Hayes trying to break free. No good from Fasenko. LA's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Into the lane.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And LeBron throws it down.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Three-pointer, Graham. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's her. Graham defending. They set the screen. Here's Beal. And he banks in the lane. Beal's got 17 now.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Down low, here's Graham. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Bird, the pass to Irving. Over to the wing. LeBron outside. Right wing. Here's her. What? Graham defending. Kicks it out to LeBron. To the paint. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Pass to Graham to stop the drought. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's heard the pass to Irving. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 26 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
You're taking them to school, MP. You're too much for them.
Too much for them.
For Irving, some changes for New Orleans. Ibaka outside. To the middle. Here's Lewis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 11.
Excellent D, guys. Let's
Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. From deep, James. The shot, no good. Well for New Orleans, shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Ibaka with the screen on Jordan. Out to Ibaka. Hernangomez in the corner. Lakic. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's open. And the basket.
Right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ibaka sets the pick for Lewis. Out to Ibaka. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Hurd the pass to Tucker. Sinks the three-pointer.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Blocking foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Ielitsa is checked in for Los Angeles.
Third team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
58 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Lewis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter. Timeout.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Westbrook, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shit out of here, what?
Here's Hurd. He's guarded by Murphy. Driving the lane, and he dunks it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Ibaka. Shoots over Tucker. And so it's Los Angeles able to put on a score.
135. All right. Look who's coming under the post. Get loud. Here they are.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Ibaka, and it's Lewis in at the point. And in this era of player empowerment, hard to think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today.
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Lewis misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
With the drive.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
New Orleans moving it around. From past the arc. And the Pelicans miss again.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Hurd the pass to Harris. Down low. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
And it's good.
Try me again.
Will it go?
Shit out of here, man.
It again.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we'd have 15 blocks when this game started, tied with Shaq for second most all-time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the Big Diesel.
There's the drive.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Ibaka sets the pick for Marshall. Outside for Lewis. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Bird, the pass to Bielitsa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lewis outside. There's the three. And another three for New Orleans.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Lewis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
I got 16 left.
Shooting for New Orleans. Tyler Lewis Jr. At the line for 2.
You put me out?
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Nice coach. Was checked in for Jack. P.J. Tucker comes in for Morris. Russell Westbrook in for Bielitsa. And B subbed in for Irving. Tucker with the ball. Heard the pass to Tucker. Out to the wing. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Ibaka kicks to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Graham. The rebound by the Lakers.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Cash.
Kobe. Purge got 58.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Graham. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from B. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done it.
There's another block.
And that block will push him into second on the leaderboards for most blocks in a game.
You know, I don't know why they keep challenging him and trying to shoot over him. Greg, he is just dominating defensively.
I still can't believe that he's turned away 16 shots this game. That's more than some players get in a season. He's passed Shaq's mark of 15, and his next block ties him for first all-time for most denials in a game.
Kicks to Graham. To end the run.
Shit out of here.
Again with the block.
And he ties the all-time.
Yeah. First place.
Defensive towel.
Who tied the block, right? I did. Point guard. Point guard. 18 blocks. Let's get it. You know what the fuck going on.
Change. Murphy's checked in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for B.
He did it all.
That's his 4th personal foul, the 4th team foul. Shooting for the wall, Devontae Graham, making 2 shots.
And Graham drops them both. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's her.
Nasty.
And good. There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
The young fella is in the zone.
That's his 5th personal foul.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
At the line for the Pelicans, Devontae Graham. At the line for 2.
And Graham drops them both. 36 seconds left in the 4th. Here's her. Graham defending.
Kobe.
And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Driving inside. And it's blocked.
A rare rejection that time. So, and times it perfectly.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for Ingram. That one goes in.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Let's go.
Sending us back to the game plan. And he brings the dub.
86. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get
18 block. I know that shot me up on that all time. With the 18 blocks, man. With the 18 blocks, man. I ain't even no center, man. Come on, man. Block still. Sheesh. Coming for that points record too, man. Been close 9-7. Oh my, I'm in 7th place.